खेल लिया था। और अब मैं कुछ तो कर रहा हूँ।
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास ले रहा हूँ मैं। हाँ, कहाँ जाना है भाई? नीचे यहाँ से जाना नहीं है। यहाँ से भी नहीं दिख रहा नीचे जाने का रास्ता। अयो फंस गया मैं तो। ओए बड़ा ही अंधा किस्म का आदमी हूँ यार।
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
देखो तो टेलीस्कोप दिया है इसने, इस वजह से कर रहा हूँ, वरना मेरे को एस्ट्रोनॉमी वाली चीजें नहीं करनी फोकट की। पर अब क्या कर सकते?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Revelio, happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
ज़्यादा है ना, पेरीवानी की जरूरत नहीं है।
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cow. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
लेवियोसा यूज करना है पर क्यों?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
देख लेवियोसा यूज करना है मतलब कि
Wingardium Leviosa.
अयो नहीं अबे बस इधर आना भाई, पर ये ऐसा सही सा नहीं लग रहा मेरे को कुछ। कॉन्फ्रिंगो इंसेंडो नीचे लेके जा रहा है क्या वापस मेरे को?
Revelio.
मैप कहीं और ले जा रहा है। मैं तो मैप के साथ जाऊंगा भाई। कोई तो था उधर चल रहा था, ये मेरे को हेडफोन में आवाज आ रही है। कि रात में ये सब क्यों करना होता है? देख फंसा दिया ना इसने। और उड़ सकता नहीं है ये। क्या यार, गलत भरोसा कर लिया ना इसके ऊपर मैंने।
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
साले खुद पहले पहुंच गया।
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
ये क्या है?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
भाई फोकट चीजें क्यों करवा रहे हैं यार मेरे से?
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
बस सिर्फ तारा दिखाने के लिए यहाँ तक लाए मेरे को। मौसम क्या मिला था ये?
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night.
चुप कर। अबे मेन क्वेस्ट ही नहीं है मेरे पास कोई। मतलब अब ये करने पड़ेंगे कंप्लीट। लिपेंडो सिखाएगी। बोरिंग है यार। यही कर लेता हूँ सबसे इजी।
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
ये क्या मजाक है भाई? विगल बोन पोषण था क्या?
Revelio.
Mine now, Demi, guys.
पत्ते खेल रहे हैं, बताओ बैठ के।
Knowledgeable.
I hope those
I've
assignments...
completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test.
चक्कर चक्कर मत कर रहे। क्या कुछ मैसेज आया मेरे को? अब क्या नया गियर मिल गया? यार बहुत ज्यादा मेरे पास साइड क्वेस्ट हो गए, इनके करके मैं निपटा दूं। चलो ठीक से शुरू करते हैं अपन।
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
ये किसका अंडा है?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't... The cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
तो खाना खिलाऊं क्या? बहुत ही कर रहा है तो यार। जा बेटा मजा कर यहाँ पे आपको। केव ढूंढनी है, पता नहीं कौन सी केव ढूंढवानी है ऐसे। ये तो वही पहाड़ है जिसपे मैं जा नहीं पा रहा था ना शायद। नहीं, दूसरा वाला है।
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
ये यहाँ से दिखेगा।
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Revelio.
वहाँ भी लुटेरे हैं, वहाँ भी लुटेरे। जहाँ देखो वहाँ लुटेरे। और यहाँ पे ज़ॉम्बी ज़ुम्बी। क्या बढ़िया।
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Incendio! Protego!
ये भी ट्राई करते हैं क्या होता है इससे।
Incendio! Confringo!
क्या लिफ्ट तो भी है भाई बोरिंग।
Revelio!
भाई अंदर कैसे जाऊं? ऐसे भी जा सकता था सीधा सीधा मतलब।
Confringo!
मैं क्या बोलता हूँ छुप जाता हूँ।
Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
तो देख लिया क्या?
Revelio.
मकड़ियाँ ही मकड़ियाँ।
Confringo. Confringo.
ओए ओए ऊपर रहे पागल। अपना भी मर गया।
Revelio.
कहीं नहीं जा रहा था इधर उधर। इसको मैं मार नहीं सकता।
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio.
ओ भाई क्या मजाक था
Revelio.
और कहाँ गया
Revelio.
क्या ये जो लाल लाल दिख रहा है
Confringo. Revelio.
बम बम है क्या ये
Confringo. Revelio.
रिवॉर्ड्स तो
Looks as if
ठीक है
Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
मकड़ी यहीं से गई थी कहीं से वो
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo.
ओए 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 ओए
Confringo. Incendio.
तो खुले में आ पहले और कोई स्पेल ले अच्छा वाला ये फायर से मर रहे हैं ना एक्सपेलियार्मस का कोई फायदा नहीं है यहाँ पे डिपल्सो ये ट्राई कर क्या होता है
Confringo. Revelio.
ऊपर से गिरा था वो मेरे
Protego. 8 legs is simply. Revelio.
मरे नहीं वो आ गया नीचे से तो आया हूँ मैं थोड़ा जल्दी चलेंगे लाला
Revelio.
वाह बेटा
Confringo. Confringo.
अरे भाई
Confringo.
क्या चीज थी?
Revelio. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
वो तो अच्छा, मेरे को बकरियों से डर नहीं लगता।
Revelio. Incendio. Glacius.
चलो बच्चों को मारना है उसको। अरे बीट भी से वार करता है साले।
Revelio.
नहीं, ये बॉस तो नहीं था। मैं छोटा बॉस नहीं हो सकता।
Confringo. Revelio.
बस ये डर लगना बंद हो गया है इसमें। डर तो ऐसे भी नहीं लग रहा था हालांकि।
Confringo. Oh no.
ओए,
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio.
मर मुरा गया क्या ये?
Confringo. Incendio.
वो जला और दिया मैंने इसको।
Confringo. Revelio.
क्या भाई?
Confringo. Confringo. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
जाऊं? मर गया बेचारा, उसका आत्म संस्कार करके आ रहा हूँ मैं। तो डीक तो वही होगा ना, रूम ऑफ जो भी था वो अपना। बियर बदल लो भाई पहले तो। सब कम मिल रहे हैं अब, सबको बेचना पड़ेगा। ये मिला एक बड़ा।
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Revelio.
एक सेकंड, यहाँ पे एक नया कुछ खुला था ना ऊपर। भाई साहब बताओ, यहाँ पे मैं उड़ ही नहीं सकता हूँ। अच्छा, मैप यही दिखा रहा है मेरा। सही है यार। ठंडक भी मिल जाता थोड़ा सा मालिक तो अच्छा होता। इनविजिबिलिटी तो बहुत ही गंदा पोशन है यार। एक सेकंड, तो मैंने एक क्यों कर रखा है यहाँ पे? मैं तो 2 कर सकता हूँ ना अब। ड्यूरिंग पोशंस वोटिंग टेबल कर दी मैंने। हाँ, स्मॉल अभी भी क्यों आ रही है? तो क्या वो एक ही बार खरीद सकता था क्या मैं? गलत बात है। दो तीन बना के रखनी चाहिए ना इसको यार। भाई तो साफ सफाई करता रहता है जब देखो तो। अभी तो है नहीं ज्यादा मेरे पास, देख लेते हैं कितने बड़े। 3 ही है मेरे पास बस। नौ चाहिए मुझे। कहाँ ढूंढूंगा यार? मेन क्वेस्ट करो अब। ओए माँ, मैप चेम्बर जाना है ना, तो ये क्या नाटक है? मैं ऐसे क्या कर रहा हूँ? सीधा मैप चेम्बर डाल दे। मैप चेम्बर है किसमें भाई? ओ भाई, मेरी पीठ दुख रही है, अब मेरे को लेट नहीं पड़ेगा, पूरा हो गया हूँ मैं। चलो अब खेला जाए बढ़िया लेट के।
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
मैं तो पहले ही आ गया था रे बुढ़ाऊ.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
मतलब
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
साथ में ही चल देता ना बुढ़ाऊ. Rookwood Castle. क्या मजाक है ये? अब Rookwood Castle कहाँ मैं ढूंढता फिरूंगा ऐसे? इसी के मैप में देखूंगा अब. बड़ा स्लो है भाई तुम्हारा. अरे भाई ओ मैं कर चुका हूँ यहाँ पे. ये बढ़िया काम किया ना भाई.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
क्या होता है थोड़ा पैदल भी चला जाए.
Revelio.
Goblin. वाह बिना किसी स्पेल के मैं लड़ने जा रहा हूँ. ज्यादा एक्टिंग मत कर रहे बच्चों।
Revelio. Revelio.
इसको भी मार दूं क्या?
Confringo. Incendio.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Revelio.
अब जब यहाँ तक आ ही गए हैं पूरा कैंप खाली कर देते हैं इनका।
Reminds me of the time I nearly
Confringo.
such arrogance.
I don't know. Stupid.
The last time you hit me.
Confringo.
Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
अच्छा
Confringo.
You can't stop us. You won't stop me.
वे जाना वे।
You only have back off blade.
हाँ बड़ा
Revelio.
बाप से बकचोदी नहीं करते, ठीक है ना? अब तो ये कभी रिपोर्ट बैक नहीं करने वाला लाला। और ये कहीं पे बताओ, अब भी आओ, सबको ठिकाने लगा दूंगा अभी।
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Who's that?
Confringo.
Not quiet enough.
Incendio.
Stop avoiding me.
Confringo.
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling.
Confringo.
I won't. Well,
Stupid.
कुछ बोल रहा था भाई तू? आया बड़ा बाप को सिखाएगा सारे, कुत्ती लाल कर दूंगा थारी।
Revelio.
मैजिकल बीस्ट तो नहीं है ना? मैजिकल नहीं, मैजिकूल है ये। अरे कूद क्या रहा है?
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists.
सबको ठिकाना लगा दिया मालिक।
Working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
We could take this find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may have the right one.
Oh, sounds like a lot of work.
Revelio.
Perhaps we just tell him we look. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
I've never seen a sword like it.
ये नहीं है ना ये बस। अबे बुढ़ाऊ कैसा टीचर है तू? सारे इन लोग को मैं मार रहा हूँ। एक आदि तो निपटा कम से कम।
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Revelio.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, Unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield. Bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
ये कैसे हो गया?
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum? Expulso!
अश्विंदर ठीक है, तो एक्सपेलियामस फाइनली काम आएगा मुझे।
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath. I regret that.
Bear that next time. I think I might rather enjoy this. I'm embarrassed for you.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. I feel as though you're not even trying. Blame for your deeds.
सुन बे,
Stop that right now. You just wait till I come down. You're going to regret that. Ranrock will lead us to victory! You won't get away with it.
Expelliarmus. My wrong! Incendio. Revelio.
चलो पैसा चुराओ सबसे पहले तो सारा।
Revelio.
इसके लिए कुछ जादू नहीं होना चाहिए था। हो गया। अब ऊपर जाना है ना।
Revelio.
क्या डिसइल्यूजनमेंट?
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
क्या है ये?
Accio.
क्या था भाई?
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
Revelio. There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all.
अच्छा गेट खोलना मेरे को ऐसा।
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
ये रहा।
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. We will simply have to outwit Ranrock.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
ठीक है चल निकल।
Revelio.
जो लड़की थी ना कीपर, वही है पक्का विलन।
Revelio.
अब एक्चुअली डिसइल्यूजनमेंट की मेरे को लग नहीं रहा जरूरत पड़ेगी मेरे को कभी भी, अनलेस जब तक मेरे को छुप के ना वार करना हो। तो अब क्या, डिपल्सो उधर भी कई सारी चीजें हैं, किधर जाए विचारा जाए। जाना वहां है और हम ये है यहाँ पे। तो मुझे ये अभी तक समझ नहीं आया। ये क्यों मैंने डाला इसके ऊपर?
Wingardium Leviosa.
डिसेंडो। क्या बांदरा?
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
ना हैवी है विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा, तो कैसे उड़ेगा ये? कुछ भी काम नहीं आ रहा है। ये क्या हो गया? कुछ तो हुआ और कुछ हो गया। वाह बेटे। चलो पहला विलन आया कम से कम। ये भाई यार मुझे है ना ये गलत कर रहा हूँ मैं इंसेंडो यूज आखिर उनको यूज करना ही पड़ेगा इसके बिना इसका मजा नहीं आता
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Perhaps I'm to hit a mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Revelio.
अभी क्या कर रहा था है ही बस कटलाइया क्या हो गया इससे ओए
Revelio.
यार बिना बात के जो है ना बहुत ही
Revelio. Revelio. Instantly. Confringo. Revelio.
है
Confringo.
यार क्या मजाक है ये यूज कर देखता हूँ फिर
Just the archways.
ना
Perhaps.
ये हाँ कुछ तो हुआ ये यूज करके देखो हाँ इसके अलावा क्या बचा कुछ भी नहीं सौड़िया तो यही छोड़ दे
Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
कौन सा बॉक्स
Revelio.
एक सेकेंड वो वाला बॉक्स गायब हो गया
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
ओ एक सेकंड, मैं एक्चुअली इससे यहाँ जा सकता हूँ। पर ये तो गलत बात है।
Wingardium Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Wingardium Leviosa.
₹56 मिले मेरे को।
Revelio.
अबे इधर से तो आया था।
Revelio. Confringo.
इधर से आया था ना। इधर भी जा सकता हूँ। ये क्या मजाक है? चलो फाइनल है मतलब ये। ये भी काम तो नहीं आ रहा है।
Incendio.
शेट, पहली बार मरा हूं। यहीं से स्टार्ट करवाना भाई। अब आ जाओ तुम, करो, मारो मारो। अभी करता हूँ स्टूपिड। अच्छा ये तो मैं भूल ही जाता। पल्सो पे इस पे काम करेगा क्या? नहीं कर रहा है। कौन मारता है पीछे से? Very good. नहीं हुआ ना? ये भी काम नहीं आ रहा है। दो जगह से कौन मार रहा है? और कोई स्पेल नहीं बचा भाई, बताओ। एक्सपेलियामस क्या करूंगा एक्सपेलियामस? बस मिल जाओ, कौन है जो मेरे को पीछे से मार रहा था?
What a relief.
कुछ मिलना चाहिए यार ये सब करने के बाद। लीलो मत रोवे, हाँ लीलो मत रोवे। चमकता गुटा।
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
इससे डोरा ही है।
Do come in.
डोरा दी एक्सप्लोरर।
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
बोला था इसे डोरा ही है।
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
वाह ठंडा गई। साउथ विंग में है ना अभी ग्रीफिंडर कॉमन रूम में। मेरे को चॉइस है थंडर ब्रू, ये जो भी उसका नाम था।
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Coffee. सबसे पहले तो अपना गियर चेक कर ले। ये बढ़िया। वाह बेटा। बैटमैन देखो कॉमन बाकी सब भेज दे और लूम में जाके देख एक बार कि तो इसका क्या होगा। कॉपी से मिलना है बोम्बार्डा, फाइनली ये सीखने को मिलेगा। पिंडो तुम्हें कभी भी कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं। इतना टाइम हो गया खेलते खेलते आई हूँ और 2 घंटे हो गए यार। बेसिकली पढ़ सारे ही लिए।
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
ठीक है दीदी। बोम्बार्डा वो तो ठीक है, पर इंसेंडो को अब चेंज कैसे करूं? मेरे तो ये समझ नहीं आ रहा। यही पड़ गया था पहले, पर एक्चुअली इंसेंडो मतलब कुछ और है। नहीं मतलब यूज कुछ और है। यार मेरे को ये डेथ कर्स वाले सीखना है, अनफॉरगिवेबल कर्स, अवाडा कडावरा, इंपीरियो। अबे यार पहले बेचना पड़ेगा ना, मगर ये थोड़ा गलत लगता है मेरे को यार, इतना मत कराओ। एक ही जगह पे करवा लो सब जो करवाना। समय हो गया है, 9 हो गई यार।
I don't see why everyone has their...
You're back. Nice to see you again.
चुप कर यार, तो भी अब पैसा आता जा रहा ना भाई अपने पास। एक्चुअली इन सबको बेच, क्योंकि वो फिर नेगेटिव भी तो जा रहे थे।
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
6,000 रुपये आ गए मेरे पास। अब जो पहने हुए हैं बस उसी में चेंजेस करूंगा। ग्रेटली सिर्फ 11 1 के कर सकता हूँ, तो ये करते हैं। ये बाकी सब में तो है ही। लेवल 2 ऑल डैमेज स्पेल्स ना, ये डैमेज स्पेल्स यही है ना। तो मेरे पास वेदर नहीं, तो बाद में देखेंगे इसको। लेवल सेकंड, अगर वही बात तेरी बॉल कभी जानवर है कि नहीं? इन्वेंट्री में था कि कलेक्शन में था? कलेक्शन में होगा। जॉबर नॉकल है तो ये रहा। ये तो रेस्क्यू किया ही नहीं मैंने कहीं से भी। पर कहीं मिला है। चलो फिर अभी और कुछ नहीं कर सकता हूँ। आ गया तो क्या बोल रहा है?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of
Oh, yeah.
beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deed suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you...
ये सब गंदे काम नहीं करना भाई, ओयो वाले। मेरे को तो सबसे पहले पॉपी से मिलना है, क्योंकि पॉपी इम्पोर्टेंट है, जानवरों को बचाती है पॉपी। अरे पॉपी मियाँ, आप बहुत दूर हो यार। इतना दूर क्यों चली? ठीक है भाई।
Revelio.
कर चुका था ना मैं।
Revelio.
The Hamlets.
Ah, but a purse made a unicorn.
Levioso!
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hog's Head, and did you know that anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Centaur.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Revelio.
आगे देख के भाग बेटा.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor, still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
मर्लिन पता है तो पे हेल्प क्यों नहीं कर रहा है?
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Now, where did I set my traps? Is it lower Hogsfield or upper Hogsfield? Manners are important, though, aren't they? You've known it.
Revelio.
Ah! Someone's going to regret trespassing.
खोपड़ी तू क्या कर रही है यार?
Show yourself. Reduction.
एक्सपेलियामस बच्ची है क्या? शिट यार।
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
चलो फाइनली
Reparo.
काम तो आया है।
Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. What I wouldn't give to be a demigod right now.
इसको कैसे मारूंगा पीछे से चुपके से मैं?
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking a butt.
Revelio.
वो तो ओपन नहीं होगा ना?
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. I know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Revelio.
यहाँ पे 2 हैं। अब इन दोनों को कैसे मारूंगा भाई मैं? जस्ट सामने ही है क्योंकि ये तो
I dream of making a better world for me.
क्या मजाक है भाई। पॉपी को लेके जाना चाहिए था यार मुझे। ओहो हो बेचारा।
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind me.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Allah Hambara.
Shall we? From the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
तो धीरे क्यों चल रहा है यार?
Hello, Amora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
बहुत सारे हैं यार। आहा। बेटा लेवियोसा नहीं बोलते रहते हैं पूरे टाइम।
looking for, and you brought a friend.
You've made a mistake. I'll take
Poppy.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
अरे चुप कर यार.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
अबे हमें भी ले जा भाई.
This way.
बे दिस वे ब्रूम पे बैठ के उड़ भाई, क्या कर रहा है? बता, जादूगर है पर पैदल भाग.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
अकेली जाएगी?
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
नया क्वेस्ट मिल गया, बताओ.
Revelio. Revelio.
मैं भी क्या बेवकूफ हूँ। पहले गियर देख ले, ये तो बीच में पड़ोगे, ये भी खास नहीं। कोई खास नहीं। उफ, ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन है, फ्लिपेंडो है, बम्बाडा। बम्बाडा ज्यादा चलो कोई नहीं। अब मैं यहाँ से बस उड़ के जा रहा हूँ और बस वाह।
Revelio.
अपने रूम चलो। थंडर ब्रू लो। हैं? ओ बेटे, गलत पोशन बना दिया था मतलब मैंने लास्ट टाइम। बहुत बढ़िया। तो फूल कायरा है। चलो काफी है। छोटू चलो अब बंद करते हैं, बहुत टाइम हो गया भाई, 2.5 घंटे।